Last year's battle between Sir Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen for the Formula One Championship seems to have reignited motorsport's flagship event. Now, fans are looking forward to the start of the new campaign in 2 months' time. Although there's uncertainty surrounding Sir Hamilton's return, the 7-time champion also wants to see the South African Grand Prix making a comeback after 29 years. It's a sentiment shared by former team owner Eddie Jordan. eNCA's Justin Ford has more on that.
Irish businessman Eddie Jordan has been involved in motorsport since the early 70s. In 1991, he founded his Formula One team, Jordan Grand Prix. He's credited with giving Michael Schumacher his first opportunity in a Formula One car.
I think the sport is going through regeneration. I think, you know, in the days we at Jordan gave both Schumacher and Senna their first ever drives, and that was a purple patch because I thought, you know, that's where as good as Formula One was going to get. But I've been surprised because I think with the Netflix film and I think with television in general, and I think the excitement of the fight between Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton has been enthralling, and both of them deserve to be champions.
Jordan says last season's battle for the title was riveting, and he rates eventual winner Max Verstappen very highly.
Max is a young guy. I mean, he's tenacious, what he was able to achieve. And then, of course, at the last race, it gives every young person, and it's not just in sport, but in life, remember one thing: never, ever give up, because miracles do happen.
Sir Lewis Hamilton is yet to commit to the 2022 season. The 7-time champion feels he was robbed of the title that was decided in controversial circumstances.
Having won 7, but all of the race wins, more than Michael Schumacher, more than anyone else. To be absolutely, without any question, the greatest, in my opinion, he needs to win Championship 8. And he has a great chance to do that next year, and I think he mustn't give up. It would be, for me, it would be a negative against his long-term career, if you like, as to what he's achieved.
Jordan has made Cape Town his home and naturally would like to see the South African Grand Prix return.
What it does need is what Jody Scheckter brought to this country by being a world champion in a Ferrari was spectacular. Formula One, you have to look at Africa. You have to look at South Africa. You're in South America, you're in America, you're in Europe, you're in Asia, yes, you're in the Middle East. You have to come to mainland Africa. And there's only one place that has a history and a belief in Formula One, and that is South Africa. It's Cape Town.
The new season will start in Bahrain in just over 2 months, but for now, local fans will have to settle for Formula E, while talks continue on where to slot a potential South African Grand Prix on the Grand Prix calendar. Justin Ford, Cape Town.